So I come in today and they say, Curtis, you're not welcome here. It's like, what? It's a town hall meeting. I ran for mayor, right? You're not welcome here? You watch. I'm going to go down the block now, and let's see. We'll talk with some of the homies to see if I'm welcome here.
Well, that is our friend Curtis Sliwa on not being welcome to Congresswoman Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez's event in New York. Seems kind of like a censorship problem and something that we've seen a lot and continue to see throughout the Democrat Party. And joining us now would be Curtis Sliwa, former NYC mayoral candidate and founder of the Guardian Angels. Curtis Sliwa, and we're also joined by Newsmax host Lydia Serrani. All right, Curtis, what went down? And I'm guessing that this isn't the first time someone has said you can't come in.
Well, you know, better red than dead. That's AOC, right? I didn't get the red carpet treatment. I was all dressed in red. I got the flea bag treatment. Now, I'm not only a guy who ran for mayor and leader of the Guardian Angels, I'm a member of the media. I do talk radio. So I ought to be able to go in and just watch respectfully while she does her song and dance routine, how everybody should get everything for free, because that's what she says in her town halls. The moment I came there, the security came up to me, the cop said, Curtis, they're not going to let you in. I said, what do you mean they're not going to let me in? Well, you're not a constituent. I said, okay, but I see there's a second line here of non-constituents. Just understand they're not going to let you in. Don't make us have to arrest you. And naturally, I put my hands up. I said, I've been arrested 77 times. Stop this nonsense.
By going there, what were you hoping to do? Just listen, or did you have thoughts that you wanted to bring up?
Well, AOC acts like she always wants to hear from all points of view. At her previous town hall meeting, she'd get hammered from the far left because they were upset that she was supporting the war in Ukraine, and then naturally the far right. And she would just sit back, remember, and be entertained. But she didn't want to deal with Curtis Sliwa, because I'm right in her backyard. I have opened up 2 Ronald Reagan Republican clubs in the Bronx and Queens, her district, and we're running a candidate against her. We're taking out the queen of the socialists, and she knows it.
You're stepping in her territory. Lydia, you know, again, this just seems like another instance of censorship. I mean, of course, we're talking about something that's New York-centric here, but this isn't just typical of New York. This is something we're seeing throughout the country, specific to the Democratic Party.
Well, they just want to be in that echo chamber. But Curtis, maybe you should sue based on your civil rights being violated. Freedom of speech, right? Freedom of the press. You're a member of the press. You're a radio host at WABC Radio. You were there to find out the truth. So then why don't you should pursue that avenue right there. File a lawsuit. Your rights were violated, Curtis Sliwa.
Lydia, I want you to file a friend of the court brief. Lydia is my friend on this, and we'll double team AOC all out crazy.
So
Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez.
pretend I'm AOC. I'm going to give you this for free and this for free, and all Democrats are great and all Republicans are bad.
Exactly.
Okay, so what's your question to me? What would you have asked me?
My question for you is, why do you want to get rid of the cops? Look at all the criminals outside here in Hunts Point. You got dope fiends, you got drug dealers, you got gangbangers, you got prostitutes, you got pimps, and you want to get rid of the police, which she does. She advocates not only defunding the police, but getting rid of the police and closing the prisons and turning more criminals loose. I think after 44 years of getting shot, stabbed, having patrolled those areas of the Bronx that she represents, I have a right to ask that question.
Yeah. All right.
All right, we'll leave it there. Curtis Sliwa, appreciate it, as well as Lydia.